everyone, welcome back to my channel. This vlog is going to be a little bit different than normally. I'm going to answer some questions that I found Killian from Viney Maple, I think you say Viney Maple, had on her channel. I'm going to answer them. She had been tagged by somebody, and then she's tagged a bunch of others, but I just took the questions myself, and I asked her if it was okay if I took them, and she said, yeah, sure, go ahead. I should have tagged you too. So I am going to answer those questions while I crochet. But first of all, if you don't know me, my name is Linda. I am Norwegian, but I live in Spain. I am a teacher and I love to crochet. Actually, I am right now making this eye sweater that I have wanted to crochet for at least a year, maybe 2 years. I think 2 years since I saw it. I don't remember when I saw it, but I never got around to it. But then I saw Killian making it, and then I just, wow, okay, let me do it now. I just loved her videos and her colors and everything. Not only the eye sweater, but other things as well. So I got inspired. So that's why I'm going to finish this one. At least I'm going to continue it while talking to you guys, answering these questions. You just have to find the first color. Which one is it? It is a let's see, it is the grayish brown, which is it this one or is this the green? Is it this? This was difficult to see. And where's the sleeve now? There. No, it's not that one. Where's it at? Oh, there it is. There we go. Found it. So I hope I have enough. I'm going to do this twice. I have this color twice, so I hope I have enough for that. But anyways, we'll just find the right hole so I don't close the head. Is this the head or is this the... No, the head is here, so here we go. Now I am just about to start answering these questions when I just attach this there and go. Is it a double crochet? Yes, it is. Let's go double crochets. Okay, so the first question is, how did you learn to crochet? Well, I learned to crochet by my mother. My mother taught me a little bit when I was, I don't know, 8 or 10 maybe. I think probably 10. Then she just taught me how to do a little tablecloth, like for decoration things on top of it. But I didn't like it. It was so boring just to have a little placemat. What was that useful for? No, it wasn't for me. So I did not do any more crocheting. I did knitting though, but I didn't do any more crocheting until 3 years ago. 3 or 4 years ago. Time is flying, so I'm not sure if it's 3 or 4. But then a friend of mine, she came visiting me, and she brought with her a project where she was making a blanket, a baby blanket with hearts made of bubble stitches. And I just adored it. It was so beautiful, and the colors that she used, it was cream with 2 different greens. So gorgeous. So I just, wow, I want to learn how to do that. So she taught me how to do the bubble stitch, and she reminded me of how to do the single crochet, and that was it. Then I could just a little count until 33 or 31 or something, and I was off. And for the next few months, maybe half a year, I made 10 of those baby blankets. Or maybe 9, and then 1 big one. So I was just going on with those blankets, and I was perfectly happy. I'm that way with knitting as well, that when I learn to do something, I just make the same thing over and over and over again. So I was happy about just making baby blankets. But she, of course, told me, you have to do something else. You must crochet other things. So I thought, well, okay, let me try. And then I found out via YouTube that there are so many things you can make. And then I got into clothes. I saw these, actually I had a colleague who had this cardigan that was so beautiful with a lot of granny squares and different things. And I'm not sure if it looked crocheted, but I'm not 100% sure that it was, because it was before I really had an eye for it. But I really loved it, and I thought that this could be done by crocheting. So I started a cardigan, and then I made another one and another one, 2 big ones and then 2 baby ones, and then I was off. So that is 2 or 3 years ago that I made those cardigans. So that was how I started. Next question. What's your favorite thing to crochet? Well, if we speak projects, I must say it's difficult. Oh, it's so difficult. But summer tops or cardigans, granny square cardigans. The granny stitch is the most easy. I think it's so, I don't have to think, just double crochets all the way. So that's kind of my stitch to go to. But if you speak project, it must be tops and cardigans. So yeah, blankets was my favorite, but it's not anymore, of course, because I really love garments. So tops and cardigans. Yeah. Question number 3. If you could only use one yarn for the rest of your life, what would it be? One yarn, if it's the type of yarn, cotton versus wool versus acrylic versus velvet or whatever, I will definitely choose cotton. And if I have to pick a brand, I would go with Melissa. I use a lot of saffron, which is from Drops and very thin, and then I use Melissa, which is a little bit thicker, and it's very soft. So I would go with Melissa because it's a little bit thicker, and the saffron takes a lot of time and it's very tiny. But the Melissa, I find that best. So of the yarns that I've used, that's my favorite. If I was to pick a wool yarn, I would pick Merino Extra Fine. Yeah. Question number 4. What is the weirdest thing you've ever made? Just a moment, I'm going to get it. Well, I've actually found 3 different things that I kind of consider in the category the weirdest thing I've ever crocheted. Let's start by this one. Hold on. This doll, I kind of messed up. I mean, I just eyeballed it, the doll itself, and when I came to the head, to the hair, I made these braids, and I thought he looked like a soccer player, a Norwegian soccer player, so I've called him Haaland. And this is not good at all. So this is kind of weird. Look at those eyes, they're terrible. I mean, they're kind of creepy. So this is weird. Then also wearable. This here is also so weird. It's not done, and I think it's really weird. It's crazy, but actually when I had it on a mannequin and I did it live, people loved it. They said, oh, my daughter would definitely wear this. It's like a rock or hip-hop sweater or whatever. So they got inspired to make their own, more or less like this. And I was inspired by Skeins by doing this. So actually people liked it, even though I think it's really weird. But I did it. I was inspired. But I think we have a winner. The weirdest, definitely the weirdest thing I made this summer. I wanted to make a sheep. I don't know. I don't remember why I wanted to make a sheep. But here's my sheep. And here's the wool. I had no idea what I was doing. I just made some straps and kind of connected them or sewed them on the back. And look, I didn't even fill him up really, and these legs are just, it's just like he's sitting in the splits, doing the splits, and these are some arms, but they're kind of, I mean, they're kind of curly, like if it's a pigtail or whatever. And this is the head. This is just awful. So this is really the weirdest thing. This takes the prize. Yeah. Next question, number 5. What is something you'll never crochet? What will I never crochet? I'm not very fond of crocheting shorts. I have done it once though. But shorts for like a doll, that's okay. But shorts for people, I'm not very fond of it. Especially if it's bikini bottoms, no, I wouldn't do that. Tops, yes, but bottoms, no. So maybe that, bikini bottoms. I can't think of other things that I wouldn't crochet. Speaking about wearables, that is. Yeah, let's just say that. So number 6, where do you get your inspiration? Oh, from everywhere, but especially YouTube, of course. Watching other YouTubers, like what I just told you, that recently my inspiration has been Killian. Not for everything I make, of course, but this eye sweater that she was making, it inspired me to make my own, finally. And I get inspired by, for example, oh, what's her name again? She doesn't post very often, but it's kind of Cameron something. She has these beautiful colors, and I love watching her things, and a lot of different crocheters. Also April, when it comes to plushies, and her hats, of course, personalized hats. So I get actually my inspiration mostly from YouTube, from other crocheters, but also from, I don't know, just my own imagination maybe, but combined with what I see. And that, for example, that I like straps on things, and then I want to add that to the tops that I make, and yeah. But I think we have to say I get inspired from anything and everything. Number 7, my favorite thing you've made so far this year. I think it must be, in general, my cardigans. But if I'm going to pick one, I'm going to show you which one is my favorite of the cardigans that I made. This cardigan is definitely my favorite for now. And that I've expanded on the hip area is also something I love that I did. And I have also turned that into when I make my tops as well, that I add a bit on the hips and I do the straps on the side. So kind of these two, but especially this cardigan here. I'm so proud of it. I think I'll just leave it hanging there so we can watch it. Okay. Question number 8. Crochet plans you're excited about for the future? Well, I am crocheting all the time, so speaking about projects, I don't have anything that I'm like, oh, I'm really looking forward to crocheting that or crocheting that. I just go with the flow in the moment, and now I have the eye sweater. Later I'll do another cardigan or a summer top or whatever. But as for my crocheting, my plans were to sell all this. But that plan is very poorly executed. Since my Etsy didn't work for me, and since also my web page is not up and running yet, it will take some time. I kind of haven't got anywhere to sell them. I would love to do some markets though, but it's kind of difficult to do that here in Spain, so it's not the easiest for me to find out how to do it. So, but I'm going to make an effort to do it, to find out if I can do some markets this summer maybe, since I'm going to be here quite a lot. But I guess I'm a little bit late now. I guess I should have asked about that before. Let me just change colors here. There we go, change until blue, to blue. Now I just have to remember that I'm going to do triple crochets, trebles. Well, question number 9. The worst thing about crochet. That I can't do this all day. But I do that all day when I can, so maybe that's not a legit answer. The worst thing about crochet, what can that be? All the hair that gets tangled into the threads, and when you make a project like this, it's a mess. Look here, it's a complete mess with all of these skeins, so they get tangled. So I guess that will be a bit bad. Other things? I don't think so. I don't think there are any bad things about crocheting. Question 10 then. Favorite thing about crochet? That you can make a project. You make something with your bare hands, and it turns into something gorgeous or something fun or something that, even though maybe others don't like it, you like it yourself. And I'm a person who gets really proud of my work. Well, like that one I'm really proud of. Other things I'm not proud of, really proud of this. Kind of a little bit like because it looks like Holland, but I'm not proud of it. And this one I'm not proud of, but I'm not afraid of showing it and say, look at this craziness, look at my failure. I think it's good that we can laugh about each other. I mean, laugh about oneself. But favorite thing about crochet? That it's a fun hobby, and that it's so giving, and the community. I mean, I am so happy that YouTube has really that's YouTube, but it is crochet, because the YouTubers who do crochet, and just people who do crochet and they watch YouTube, they're so kind and nice and so for you. And it's fantastic to have this community that we can talk together on lives and give each other's comments. And I'm really, really appreciative for all of these beautiful comments that I've gotten from people. It's amazing. So I'm really, really happy about that, and for all the support and love you share with me and you give me. It is just amazing. I am so blessed by getting all of that positive feedback from you guys. So yeah, that's my story about the crochet. I hope you liked those answers to my questions, and maybe if you're a YouTuber, maybe you can do them yourself. I'm gonna do as Killian did, and put these questions on the description, so you can do it as well, and maybe I'll tag you. Don't be mad at me if I don't tag you, and I kind of have forgotten to tag you. It's not coming from a bad heart, but I tend to forget sometimes. So then feel free to do as I did from Killian, that I just took her questions without being tagged in advance. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you liked this, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please consider it and press like, and I hope to see you back here again. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.